Welcome, I'm Maria, and this is my channel. Good morning. Get myself situated. Get my pen and paper handy. Start writing people's names now once they come in the room. It's a beautiful day. Good morning, y'all. Got the singing bowl ready for you guys. Oracles on deck. Let's get it, y'all. You know what to do. Holla at your girl. So it is. Thank you, Spirit. I work best at this time of the hour. Side note, y'all. This is when you're truly connected to the Spirit of the Most High and Divine that resides within you. If you always wonder why you get up at this time of the morning, it's because Spirit got a purpose for you. Pay attention to your dreams. This too shall pass, y'all. I also got the Lightworkers Oracle to pull at the end of your personal reading if you request one. This is a beautiful deck for those seeking the light, seeking spiritual guidance. I use it personally for myself as well, guys. And the messages are always on point. Good morning. Who's in the room? It's okay, I won't bite. Welcome. Oh my god, this deck is so huge. Gotta shuffle it this way for a minute. Good morning, Miss Venezuela. Venezuela. Mayra. Tú eres boricua. You Spanish, huh? Beautiful. Welcome. And yo también. ¿Cómo está? How are you? Oh, you're not Spanish. I apologize. Mexican. All right. Hey. Hey, we all come from the same origin of Hispanic. Absolutely. I'm from Puerto Rico. Welcome. I love Mexican people. Y'all got good hearts. Y'all hard workers. Y'all trust. Y'all have faith. And y'all work hard for your families. And I give you props for that. That's what's up. I'm okay. I'm just getting set up. Hopefully I can find new subscribers to join the channel, possibly new clients. You know, this is my job and I love it. Yeah. You're welcome, Myra. I love that name too, Myra. Beautiful. So what brings you up so early in the morning? Can't sleep? Don't let the holidays stress you out, girl. Don't let anything stress you out in this world. That's what I'm here. I'm here to spread the light. Because it's all about love, Myra. In the end, it's all about love and commitment. And sometimes we got to go through things in order to understand that. Yeah. Well, usually during this time of the night, that's an indication from possibly your ancestors that they want to speak to you. Have you been having dreams lately? Dreams that are unexplainable? Yeah. Yeah. It's about having love for oneself and having grace and compassion for others as well as yourself. Because in these dark times, we need all the love we can get. And it all starts within you. To my understanding, when a person can't sleep during these hours of the morning, it's because spirit is ultimately waking you up to your purpose. You know, and this deck right here is the crown with the wisdom chakra. This correlates with your chakra system in order to help you understand. Hey Norma. I tried to do the women's empowerment free lives earlier. I'm gonna have to do it probably on Friday. Do my free live sessions because for some odd known reason, Norma Baker, there was a troll interfering within my live session earlier, and then the buffering of the live stream. It was like it was not meant to be. So Spirit said to shut it down, delete everything, and start from scratch. So I had to scrap all of those lives that I did. And hopefully this Friday, be on the lookout click the bell if you subscribe, because I will be doing free lives for women empowerment through the tarot to teach us how to be strong and stand in our truth. You feel me? I apologize for the inconvenience, ladies, but it was in my heart to, you know, start this new project with you guys, with my subscribers, to get connected with you, to get to know you on a deeper level. Because we all got a story to tell. I'm pretty sure that the cards are just a tool to help us bring out our emotions, to empower us. So Friday, I'm gonna put a I don't know how, I haven't done it yet. I don't know how to do the poll on my community tab, but I'm gonna put a poll, and I want to see what would be the best time for me to go live so I can get as many females in the room as I can. You know, first 5 ladies I'll do for free, and then anyone that comes in afterwards, they can make a small donation towards the channel to help keep this project going and to give me new ideas moving forward. But I'm very enthusiastic and excited about doing this for not only myself, but for you ladies out there that are seeking that spiritual guidance on a deeper level, wanting to know what is it that you harbor within your soul. What divine feminine energy can you transmute to take with you on your day to day? Yeah. Thank you, Norma. I appreciate that. That really does mean a lot. I've been not able to upload dailies like I used to because of the Wi-Fi that I have is unstable, and it took last daily I did, it took me almost 2 hours to upload that video. And I said, oh no, I'll wait until I get better connection on my phone, because you know when you have a plan on your phone, it goes so much smoothly. Yes, Myra, just hit the subscribe button and the bell, and yeah, you'll be notified, hopefully by the grace of God, for Friday Women's Empowerment through the phone. Each person that receives a personal reading live during that session, I'll give you the opportunity through the chat to share your story once I relay the messages through spirit. 2 hours to upload that daily, so I was thinking daily live, but then I said no, I won't have that many people in the live possibly because it's almost 2 a.m. So I just decided to. But by next week, I'll be back on board, ladies. Y'all be seeing the daily messages Monday through Friday and the weekend energies. You already know I got you, girls. It's kind of chilly this morning. I can feel a draft coming through my apartment. It's because the landlords, they so stingy with the heat. They don't, it's on a timer, the heaters. They come on every 4 hours or something like that. Yes, Myra. Yeah, you can catch me on some live readings for free. Absolutely. It's about giving back as well. Thank you. I'll take all the great positive vibes. I love it. Yes. And I reverse it as well. Giving people hope. You know, like no matter what you've been through in your life, it's all for a grander scheme. Our emotional state to block us from something really happening to us. We're transforming level. And within those cells that are going to the body right now, fighting a war to keep alive, the lines keeping you alive, showing the universe loves you. Ooh, I got chills when I just spoke upon that. But spirit was like, you gotta get yourself together, get yourself organized, set yourself up, and that's something here. Where you from, Myra? I'm from New York City, Bronx, New York. The boogie down, the boogie down. Well, I'm from Spanish Harlem. I grew up most of my life in Spanish Harlem. But I don't mind living in the Bronx. It's the same thing. Good people when you find them. You know, you gotta be careful who you entertain your energy to, because there's a lot of people in this world that are not on the same level as us that believe, it's nature. Oh, cool. Arizona. Wow, you must get a lot of snow out there. Is that the state, the Rocky, they call it the Rocky Mountain State? Must be beautiful scenery out there. Wow. Now, I could get with Arizona because I could straight up be grounded every day, all day, Mida. All I got to do is go in my backyard, huh? And I'll see the woods and the mountains, and that's source right there. That's the universe. Grounding yourself, balancing out what it is that you need to balance out within you to get your day started. That would be a beautiful thing. But New York City, unfortunately, can't do that. Got to keep the doors locked. And if you go out, you got to make sure you got a destination. But it's all love. It's all love. Let me put my charger on my phone because it looks like it's going to die soon. There we go. All right. Cool. We good to go. I got a full battery packed. Yeah, I'm telling you, Myra, in the Bronx, in New York City, you have to keep doors locked at all times. And you gotta be mindful of the company you keep and not allow everyone into your space or on what you got going for yourself. Straight up. That's real talk. From experience. I think it's time for me to get a coffee refill, ladies. Yeah. You drink coffee. I'm a I'm a Bustelo type of woman. I like drinking me some black coffee with one sugar, and that's about it. Don't need all that sweetness. It takes away from the not even the properties of the coffee. It takes away the that when you feel it hit the back of your neck early in the morning, that wakes you up to reality. Like, oh, thank you, spirit, I'm alive. Thank you for this coffee. It's such a blessing. Oh, I'm a clown. Wow. But welcome. This is my living room area. Usually I'm in the back with my original setup. Sometimes it's overwhelming to feel all the energies, and yes, I love coffee. Oh, okay, you're an empath. So you feel people's pain and you can identify with them. I got you. Yes. It can be overwhelming. That's why it's very important that you find the time to not only ground yourself but also stay in a high state of meditation if at all possible. And meditation doesn't have to be laying in the bed, with your hands up in the air like no. As long as you ground it mentally and you got that stability, four wands energy within your heart chakra, can't nobody break your peace. It's all about peace and love. But you'll have people that will try you, because I had someone trying me earlier in my live stream. They was trying to get me to come out of character, and I had to pray in that moment, because sometimes, the old Maria will come out real quick, fast, and in a hurry and let you know which way you need to go. Yeah, but it's all good. Just another experience for me to learn how to not only ground myself in the moment and stay consistent, but just to ignore the trolls. It's the internet. You feel me? It's the internet. I forgot about it. We gonna get trolls, haters, people that want to kill your vibe. Yep. It's just crazy, I'm telling you. But it's all right. I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm not gonna flake on that. Trust me. I will be doing that women's empowerment through the tarot and the oracles. I already had that vision. I have the idea. Spirit showed me the concept of how to go about doing the readings. And when my spirit guides, they show me something and they tell me how to go about doing it, I better listen, because if I don't, I'm going to pay for it greatly. I learned my lesson the hard way a few months ago. It's very important. Like, if you're very spiritually in tune with your higher self, that you listen to what your spirit guides are ultimately envisioning you to see. Because if you don't take the warnings and heed what spirit wants you to do, there will be consequences. How did I learn how to read tarot a day at a time, Myra? I watched tarot because of I was going through a painful situation, and it always starts out like that. It's always when you going through pain and that you seeking that guidance from something greater than yourself. You looking for answers because you can't explain what just happened to you in your life. That's how I got into the tarot. And gradually, I said to myself, you know what? I think I have the abilities to do what these people are doing. And I decided to buy myself a tarot deck after like 5 months of watching YouTube readers. And it was a wrap. After that, I connected instantly with the tarot decks. And slowly but surely, my reading skills became not only more effective, but I was learning how to use my intuition rather than going to the guidebook to read the descriptions of what the images represent through the person that created the tarot. It's all about how your perception is being perceived when you read in the tarot. Yeah, your emotions can get bogged, and you got to be mindful on how to separate your emotions from when you're reading for another individual. That's why when I do private readings, I do them via a private link. I get connected with the person's energy. I need to know their sun sign, their moon sign, because the moon sign tells me a lot about their energies. And I pray and I meditate often, and I try to stay in the moment. You feel me? But it's not that hard to learn tarot. If you're interested in, just get yourself a deck and fill the cards out. Look at the images in the deck. Like, this is a justice card, the strength card. They go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to have strength to lay down the law. It's all about putting these pictures together to create a story that will serve the person for their highest good in regards towards whatever it is that they seeking guidance in. It ain't nothing about fortune telling. Oh, they claim that this is like the devil's work or whatever. I don't believe in none of that. Everybody got their own beliefs and they entitled to their beliefs. But as for me, what I believe, I'm doing something that's from the light, not from the darkness. And it makes me feel real honored to help people when they come back and tell me, you don't know how much you just helped me understand what is it that I need to ultimately do. And that just makes me feel good to know, because if I help you, I'm helping myself. It goes full circle like the Wheel of Fortune. That's it. Look, Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. Everything is a cycle, a karmic cycle. Lessons that need to be learned. And they say the tower moment is bad, but I disagree. The tower moment is when you find yourself in utter desperation and you don't understand why the universe is taking things away from you that you are trying so hard to hold on to. It's because the reason why the tower comes in a reading is to let you know and warn you beforehand that you got to get grounded with your spirituality and know that you need to become detached from the things of this world, because the things of this world will not serve your highest good. Spirit will take care of you at the end of the day. Stop holding on to people, places, and things, ladies. Because at the end of the day, you got to be the Queen of Cups and learn how to love yourself. And hold on to your cup of love. Protect it, nurture it, keep it filled to the rim. That way when the next person comes along and they got their cup filled, you'll be intertwined and you'll know exactly how to go about it. Good morning, Kay Jones. How are you? Hey, Megan. How are you? Megan Dow? Hi. Welcome. Just having some chit chat over here, speaking about things that are true. Because at the end of the day, I was asleep for most of my life, ladies. I'm 40 years old, and it took me a lot of loss, pain that I didn't understand. You're welcome, Megan. Sometimes, we are brought into this world and we're not taught through our parents, because our parents wasn't taught through their parents, and it goes full circle, y'all. You gotta understand this image of the high priestess, Myra. Don't be intimidated. If you want to learn tarot, I highly suggest you get yourself the Rider Waite. This is the Rider Waite Radiant, but they have other decks too. But this is the official deck that I started with, that I learned how to truly read and get in depth. I've read for YouTube readers that have a substantial amount of subscribers. I don't know if you familiar with Soul Source Tarot. I did personal readings for her, and she was just mind blown, like the way I just read everything to a T. She couldn't understand it. She was like, "Wow, you just coming on the scene and you hit it in the head." And other YouTubers I've asked for readings, and they didn't give me no security within the reading. And that made me feel good. That built my confidence. You feel me? And I love Divinely Feminine. That's my girl, y'all. Y'all need to check her out too. She always give me props. Cause she feel my spirit. It's all about positive vibes and connecting with people on an energetic level, so you can exchange the gifts between the two of you guys. So it's been a hell of a ride. I've been doing this for only like a year and a half going on now. But I've had some beautiful experiences and beautiful feedback. Thank you, Norma. Yeah, you always pop up in my chats. Yes, I know. And I've read for you before, I believe. Usually when I'm done doing the readings for the querent. Oh, okay, Divinely Feminine, right? Yeah. Alright. You see? You see? That's what's up. I love that woman. She gets straight to the point. She don't play. You know, because if you let your guard down in this field of spiritual work, there will be people that will try to use you for your gifts. And that's something that I'm learning. I gotta be more receptive to not being so mushy in the heart when people try to take advantage of my abilities to help them understand on a deeper level. Like, one time is okay for me to do free readings. That's why I have to have this plan on what am I going to do? How can I give back my services in a way where people can see that I'm not some phony ass, tarot reader. It's not even about a tarot reader. It's about intuitively, if you connect with my spirit and you believe and at the end of the day, our spirits connect. It's all about creating a soul tribe family through the internet, y'all. And with that being said, hold that thought, ladies. I'm going to get me a refill of coffee. Be right back. My big Madonna t-shirt. Look at my Madonna t-shirt. I love Madonna. Yes. Cause we are living in a material world. And I am... Now, let me stop. Be right back. Back, y'all. I don't know if this light helps. Does this lighting help? Hopefully the lighting will help a little bit more. Okay. Got my coffee refilled. I want to tell you ladies an important key to freeing yourself from suffering. Something that I had to discover over the last 6 months. Now, don't get it twisted. Sometimes, even though we know intrinsically our birthright, right? Even though we know at the end of the day we are from source and we are blessed and highly favored. Sometimes we can revert back to the old self. Even though we're dying daily, it's a process to eliminate suffering, because suffering is optional, y'all. And I'm being straight up and very serious about this, because I suffered all my life seeking validation and love and that security and that certainty in other people, because I never received it as a child from my own parents. And as a result, I suffered for many years, right? But at the end of the day, it had to take me many tower moments, many losses in my life to understand one important factor about suffering. I chose to suffer because I didn't want to open my eyes to the truth. And the truth is, we all go through painful events in our life, but we don't have to let those painful events stagnate our process in growing and becoming the person that God wants us to become at the end of the day. It's all on how you perceive what pain and suffering represents for you on a deeper level. Suffering comes from the memory that's embedded within our mind, that our brain creates photo images of traumatic events. That's where the suffering lies. It lies within our mind. That's why it's always important through the tarot, even when I do my readings, I reiterate it to everyone. You get your mind right, you take control of your empire with the emperor energy, right here, in between your two ears, ladies. Can't nobody break you because you understand the vulnerability of things of the past. And you won't allow the things of the past to stop you from moving into your future, because what's done in the past is gone. We can't never get that back. We can't go back to the past. We can't change anything that happened, but we can change who we becoming now. It's all about choices, y'all. We can choose to suffer, or we can choose to deal with the pain, mend the wound, allow it to heal. Don't pick at it. And when I say mend the wound in your mind is the most biggest wound of all, because so many people have been hurt emotionally by the people that they thought loved them. At the end of the day, they lost hope and faith not only in man, but in God himself. And when I speak of God, I don't talk about the God from the Holy Bible that has been translated in so many different versions. No, that's confusion. God is universe. God is source, Mother Gaia. And that's where I'm coming from. And that's how I know what it feels like to be hurt and have pain in your heart and not know where to release that energy in order to get a reprieve. It all starts with your thinking, ladies. Don't allow anyone to tear you down. Yeah. Okay, let me fix this back. That's just a little snippet of what I experienced. Like, do you want to continue to repeat the same lessons that you learned many years ago from the same individuals that you connected with, because you got that fear of change and letting go of things that are not serving you? You rather stay in an uncomfortable state with a person, a situation, rather than take that leap of faith? Is that pain or is that suffering? I had to go through that bullshit. Let me not even call it bullshit. No, actually, yeah, it was bullshit. You know why? Because bullshit is fertilizer, and fertilizer makes things grow. And we are lotuses growing right from the shit and the dirt of the earth, because we are source, ladies. Holla at your girl. Don't get me started, y'all. What? Miss Maria's tarot. Maria's tarot, you about to bring the ghetto up out of here. Nah, let me stop. See what the coffee got me going? Y'all, I'm telling y'all. Man, I don't need a college degree. I don't need none of that. I need my life experience to spread the hope that you can change. It ain't gonna happen overnight. And healing is a process. And let me say something about healing. People think healing is all beautiful butterflies and, like peace and namaste bullshit. Healing is making a decision every day to tell yourself that you are worthy of something better and that you don't have to settle for less. Because at the end of the day, you choose peace over chaos. You choose peace over misery. And that takes a lot of strength and fortitude to remove yourself from things that don't serve you for your highest good. But in order for you to open up yourself to the reality, the truth of that situation, whatever situation you're going through, where you're hurting and you're in pain, lady, gentleman, whoever's in the chat right now, you choose. Suffering is optional. But if you want to heal, you got to deal and you got to feel it. And that's what pain is there for. To awaken you to your inner truth. To let you know that there is a better way. Feel me, ladies? Thank you, Spirit. Absolutely. I rarely talk about my experiences, where I've been, how I got here. But I think I'm going to do a little video on that and reintroduce myself again to let people know that, I don't just speak or read cards to do do it as a hobby. No, this is a passion. Do I feel like giving up sometimes? Of course, I'm a human. But at the end of the day, when all hope is lost, Spirit come through. Archangel Michael is always with me. My spirit guides are always sending me synchronistic signs through numbers, through people, letting me know, don't give up. The fight is not over. The war is over, but the battle has just begun, y'all. This is a spiritual battle we in this world. You know why I say that? Because I got a video like a month ago I did daily reading. And as I was speaking about spirit and the loved ones passed on, I saw an image come across my screen. Nah, she's Madonna. Madonna. Yeah. She kind of stretched out because I'm a big girl, you know what I'm saying? But hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, y'all. Man, don't let the Maria from the old days come out right now, because I'm about to say something that wasn't very spiritual. She a little stretched out. She stretched out in more ways than we can think or say. But it's all love because Madonna was my idol growing up. Feel me? Yes. Thank you, Myra. I look a hot mess. Look, I need to straighten out my hair because it's so curly. And it's like the ends are dry sometimes. So I got to get with it, y'all. Prince. I never really got into Prince. Is his music good? The only song I remember was in the movie that he made. Honestly, I'm just recalling. Memory recall. See what I'm saying? But that's a good memory because Purple Rain, that was the name of the movie. Purple Rain, but I forgot what was the name of the song? Was the name of the song the same thing as the movie? Prince fan. Guitar playing. Did he die? I think he died, didn't he? I don't even follow I don't follow the news, the media, none of that. Because that just distorts your thinking. That puts you in a negative mind space. You want the truth? Just look around you and see your reality. You manifest and create what it is you desire within your heart. And if you find yourself alone, suffering, hurting, and in pain, there's something inside of you that needs to change, y'all. I'm not saying you guys personally, I'm just speaking out loud. But as for me, I had to learn that. Like, I'm tired of hurting. I'm tired of suffering. I want happiness and peace. The man in the mirror. Oh, yeah. Give me some Michael Jackson, y'all. I'm searching for the man in the mirror. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love that song. My son was obsessed with Michael Jackson. Oh, Jesus Christ. But I commend him because on one New Year's holiday when he was real young, like 8 or 9, he hit it on the head. That's Michael Jackson's song. Oh baby, give me one more chance. Won't you please let me back in your heart? This boy, he copied every move, every fucking note. I was like, is that my son? Yo. When children are fascinated, wow. Uh-huh, yeah. They will show you what they love. Trust me. But now he's like 19 and running amok, and I'm powerless. That's another thing. I want to talk about powerlessness. What are you powerless over today, y'all? I know I'm powerless over people's actions, behaviors, thinking, perceptions of me. I'm powerless over how they perceive me. Their reality is not my reality. Yeah, everyone loves Michael. You right about that, man. I wonder if he truly is passed on. Because a man with that magnitude and that type of financial gain and success, I think you can even, you can fake your own death so you can get a peace of mind and just live the rest of your days out away from the limelight. There you go. Somebody learning about detachment. Oh shit. Yes, Shandy, see? Yeah, yeah. And they try to drag him. They try to call him all kind of things. Just make the public have a negative perception on that man because he was so blessed and highly favored from the universe. He had skills, talents, and abilities. Yeah, it was over money. He probably did. They probably did kill him. It's sad. Yeah, it's sad. It really is. Unbelievable. Another artist I used to follow, Mary J. Blige, Mariah Carey. I'm a 90s girl. Yes, I'm a 90s R&B girl. But to be honest with you, as you age, your memory recall, you get a short attention span. And Whitney, I never really got into Whitney. You damn right about money is not money that's evil. Money is not evil because let me explain to you something about the symbolism on money. I'm going. Oh, why you doing this to me, Spirit? You making me exercise. My pen flew all the way across the table. You see, when I'm about to speak some truth to y'all ladies and show y'all what really is going on in this world, my pen flies away from me. Give me a minute, y'all. Big girls on deck. Gotta move slow. Don't want to break the hips. All right. We good. We back in business. No, but that's that's a bunch of bullshit. Money is not the root to all evil. It's the person that has control of that money that can create it for evil or create it for goodness. There's always two sides to a story. All right? That's just my forte on it. But if you notice on the dollar bill, the symbol is the number S, right? And you notice how they put two lines in between the S? Now let me show you the infinity symbol, which is full circle, the number 8. In the spiritual world, what goes around comes around. Abundance, prosperity, lack, poverty consciousness, always feeling as if you're never going to have enough. The money symbol was created by the elite or the white man of this world to teach us how to always feel like we're never going to have enough of it, because they put two lines and they broke the infinity symbol. And I learned this from a YouTuber called Guiding Echoes. She did a video on this, and when she showed this, her vision, what her spirit guide showed her, yo, I was like, you know what? It's time for me to start thinking different about money. Because at the end of the day, as long as you continue to feel as if you're never going to have enough, if you release it and let it go, money is energy. And the energy is connected to the person it's holding, the hands are holding it. So if a person has evil intentions with that money, they always going to do something on an evil type of level. And they're going to break the cycle of the infinity symbol, which is full circle. What goes around comes around. What you give is what you going to receive. You just got to manifest and know that money comes to you effortlessly. Effortlessly. There's no interruptions within the US currency. Oh, yeah, they got a lot of people stuck on stupid shit, including myself at certain times. I still struggle too, but I'm getting better with manifesting. You see that, right? I know I'm not the only one that can understand this concept of even on other currencies throughout other countries. They created a symbol to make the mass population believe that they gotta work and kill themselves to get that money, but there's gonna be a never-ending stream of it because they're always gonna lack. But if you believe in your spirituality and you believe that the universe is gonna have your back at the end of the day, this infinity symbol, see that? Is strength, is faith. Why you think the infinity symbol is over top the lady in the strength card in the tarot? There's messages and symbols in tarot, and I'm still learning. I'm still learning about it. I just had to put that out there, y'all. Don't mind me. I'm going on a rant right now. But it's serious. It's serious for real. All these people, Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerman, they got billions and billions and billions of dollars. What can you do with all that money when you die, or if you die? Look at the guy of Apple. He died and he was a mega billionaire. Now, what did he take all that money with him? It's money is not the root to evil. It's the person holding the money that can create it for good or create it for bad. And I had to understand that, because people will take advantage and use you and try to abuse you and manipulate you and narcissistically put you in a position where you become codependent, because you already got that poverty mentality within you from growing up, being programmed that you're not good enough through your family and your friends and the environment in which you was raised. Like, girl, I'm going on a rant now. Let me calm down. I need a cigarette. I smoke cigarettes, yes. That's about all I do and eat. You know what I'm saying? I'm a plain Jane. All right? I know smoking is a bad habit, but it could be worse. I could be strung out on crack, even though I was a pothead, and smoking marijuana is not a bad thing. But if you allow that addiction to take over, you'll lose a lot in your life. If you don't get a grip on your addiction, because addiction comes in many forms, including the form of money, thinking that you need more and more of it, and you hold on to it, and you're afraid to let it go because you don't know when the next round is going to come. But if you have strength and faith within yourself to know that you got the ability to create and manifest more of it to come towards you, it won't be no problem in releasing that money, because more will come to you. Infinity symbol, baby. It's time to break the chain. I hope I don't get banned from YouTube from speaking on the truth, because they always watching and lurking and trying to find out who's out there telling the population the reality. Man, listen. I'm not a religious person. I don't go to church. No, I never did none of that. But my spirit was awakened, because I had to become beaten to become willing. And it's only through the heartache and the pain, when you seek through the desperation to find reprieve. And that's where my story began 3 years ago. And I'm 40, so I just woke up not so long ago. I was still like in my 30s, 37, 38. You know, I lost my 7 children to the system, because the white man, they take our children from us for the most mundane things. I told you I was a pothead, and I didn't want to stop smoking, and they took my kids as a result of that, and dealing with a ex-husband that has passed on now, which was an alcoholic, and domestic violence don't mix. And they'll find everything, every little bit and crevice. The white man, the system I'm talking about. The government that's designed to keep minorities in their place. Now my children are a product of the system, and I've shed that guilt because they still love me and they understand. But it's been a hell of a ride for me. Last 10 years. They talking about this 10 years was really painful for Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius sun, Scorpio rising, and I have a Gemini moon. No wonder why I always found myself in bipolar situations. You feel me? That was a Gemini in me. I couldn't take that bullshit. Yo. Oh my God, I'm bugging out over here. Like, I never understood why I couldn't make up my mind half of the time. Always in duality with my own spirit. Straight up. Always in duality. Always mentally in that conflict, in that Five of Swords energy. That's why I can identify, connect with the tarot, the concept, the way it's set up, the design. Because every picture has a story, an infinite story. There's no limitations or possibilities that can arise. But you got to choose to be taking it and not let it pass you by. I could talk for hours. That's one thing about me. You got to make sure I got my water on deck, y'all. Yes. Always got the water on deck. Because the throat get kind of dry. But it's okay. I love doing the throat chakra meditations. Personally, ladies, Myra, Norma, I wish you guys were in New York City because I would like to meet you guys and actually do a reading face to face. You know, I want you to sit next to me, touch the cards, put your energy into it, shuffle it, and watch Spirit do his magic. I did that with one client recently. And my intentions was not to make that person feel sad or to tear up and start crying. But it was not my will. You got to understand, sometimes when I do readings, it will stir up some emotions. So you got to be ready and willing to hear the truth when you want a reading. Because I'm not sugarcoating shit for anyone, because nothing was sugarcoated for me. I had to learn through pain and heartache and desperation and confusion what this life really represents. It's about me taking the first step to change who I am. Sagittarius sun, Taurus moon. Oh, didn't I tell you I love your culture? Because y'all grounded people, man. Y'all come from the earth and y'all understand what it is to hold on to family, Myra. I never had a family. My mom died when I was 11, and my dad raised me emotionally unavailable, so I was looking for that love in a man in all the wrong places throughout my teenage years. And as a result, I used myself. I put myself in situations that could have harmed me because I didn't know any better. Because I was seeking something that I knew nothing about. I didn't know what love really was. I just thought because of what I saw on the TV growing up as a child that that's what love is. The happy home, the happy family, a man providing for his woman, things of that nature. But boy, was I wrong. I'm about to bang on the table, but I can't do that because then the phone will fall and knock my coffee over. We can't have that, y'all. I'm telling you, yo, it's some serious shit. When you start awakening to who you are, try it. Try the third eye meditation. Don't be afraid to open your third eye. That's that bullshit. They say, "Oh, you gonna delve into the dark side and you're gonna start seeing things." You will see shadows and things, but as long as you stay grounded and protected in your faith, and you know that your angels and your guides is with you, you are opening your crown and your third eye chakra for the divine purpose, not for the dark side purpose. You feel me? And it's always a way to combat that. And once I started opening my third eye, I started hearing things, seeing things, looking at people differently, you can actually see a negative person coming at you once you become enlightened to what life is really about. It's about energy, y'all. People carry energy and that you can feel it and sense it. Man, I'm telling you, this is some real talk right now. Yeah. Or how about you know who you are, right? You done been through the storm, but something inside of you still is lacking. It's because you haven't fully committed. You haven't fully committed to the cause, to changing from deep within your spirit. And in my case, that has happened to me. I relapsed not only on a drug, because a drug comes in the form of a man. Let me tell you about that. We can become addicted to chasing after people that are not good for our spirit. And we seen their spirit and they showed their ass, but at the end of the day, we still want them. What is it? What is it within us? You feel me? Hey, good morning, Siobhan, the queen of the other 10th dimension. Whoa. Yes. Oh, you still in the storm. It's okay, though. That's your process. When you are ready, Spirit is going to show you the truth. And you know what's going to happen, Shavonda? You're going to sit there and you're going to be like, you know what? I don't want to repeat this lesson, Lord. Spirit, get me out of this. I want to be committed to my own self. I want to grow mentally, physically, and spiritually. And I'm not going to allow anyone to continue to tear me down and keep me in the cyclone of abuse. But it all starts with you, Shavonda, because we abuse ourselves on a daily basis. If we really take a good look at ourselves, I do it to myself. I'm abusing myself right now. I'm smoking cigarettes. Is this healthy? Hell no. At the age I am, at the weight I am, shit. I'm taking a risk and a gamble. But sometimes we gotta take a risk and a gamble to do the right thing for the right reasons, even though that shit hurt. And if that means letting go of an addiction in the form of the devil energy, where we're attached negatively to a man or woman or whatever that we know they know good for us, because at the end of the day, we put our energy into them and there's no reciprocity. And it's like we're fighting a fight that's never going to end, because that other person already sees right through us and knows that our heart is pure and our intentions are good. And they play on our emotions. That's why we got to separate our emotions from facts, truth from fantasy. It's time for us to shatter the illusions. And that's why I want to start that empowerment free live tarot readings on Fridays. I'm going to do a poll for you ladies. I hope to see you in the poll, in the community tab post that I just recently got. It was unlocked. Thank you, new subscribers. Yes. But I got some shit I could talk about. Absolutely. I need to find a good time that's gonna work for the females in my subscriptions, so they can know when I go live, so they can catch their free oracle readings to empower them for the next 7 days into the next reading. That's what I'm about. Yeah. Yeah. You're absolutely right, Myra. But at what cost, at what point in your life do you find yourself wanting to make that decision to not take a leap of faith, but to do something different with your energy and put yourself in an uncomfortable situation you've never been, and have that faith and trust, not in yourself, but in your spirit, to know that maybe this will be better for me. It's scary. Yeah. Because we seeking the things we didn't get as a child from the very caretakers that were supposed to love and nurture and care for us and teach us about the ins and the outs of what life is all about. But how could they do that, Myra? if they wasn't taught that intrinsically on a spiritual level. I mean, certain cultures, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hello. Hi, Tribe Cat. I've never seen you before. Welcome. Thank you. We just chit-chatting and talking and getting to know one another, but the truth is, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, snap. Ah. The knees are cracking, y'all. It's all good. I gotta get my exercise in the morning. No, on Fridays I'm thinking about doing a women's empowerment through the tarot and the oracles. And the decks that I'll be using, I don't know if y'all familiar with the Divine Feminine Energy deck. This has beautiful images and let me show y'all. Hold on. The messages is awesome too. Because whatever pain, whatever suffering you may be going through, if you get this deck for your personal use, Myra, if you're interested in oracles, they're different from the tarot. The oracles are completely different, but they deliver the same message through spirit, through your higher self. This deck right here, when I first got it, and I asked spirit to show me what is it that I need to know in the moment, where my divine feminine energy is residing, when I pulled the card, I couldn't believe it. Because everything I was going through a storm in that moment. This eased my worries and my fears. This oracle deck set me back in accord and in alignment with what my true calling really is. We can get sidetracked, y'all. I'm telling you. This is a goddess, the Red Lady. I'm not sure if you familiar with the goddesses. I'm still getting interested in learning more about them because I really am attracted to the Isis, the goddess from Egypt. I don't know what it is about this goddess, but she is fearless, yo. She is fierce, and that's who I want to become. I want to become fearless and fierce. That way, when anyone approaches me on some dumb shit, I will cut you off like the page of swords in a heartbeat. Got no problem doing that, y'all. It took me a long time. Yeah. What? Yeah, huh? I'm gonna show you. But I like the goddess, the Isis from Egypt, because she loves so deeply that she bring her husband back from the dead. Like, who does that? Like, that's power right there. That's faith. That's belief. You mine. You ain't going nowhere. That's control. Let me just put it out there, y'all. Forgive me, spirit. Okay. Mm-hmm. And the funny thing is, I want to buy the Divine Masculine deck when I can, because I want to have both decks ready. Because we have the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine within us. But let me show you. That's the Red Lady, right? Is the deck is like kind of new. I don't know if you can see this one, but this lady is Saint Bridget, Our Lady of Exalted Light. I haven't pulled this card before, but I pulled her. Check it out, right? If you going through emotional turmoil in a relationship and you can't understand the method of spirit's madness, this divine feminine energy right here, Akilanda, I think she's Indian, the goddess of never not broken, Feel me, ladies? Everything happens for my liberation. Everything is happening for your freedom, ladies. So I choose to become only more love. The goddess of never not broken. That is powerful message right there. If all of us females can become so empowered to our own truths and our own birthright, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, we will not allow anyone to break us, because we know it's to free us from our own self-imposed fears. Eight of Swords energy, y'all. Don't forget that. It all comes together. But yeah, like, just a beautiful deck. Dakini, the enlightened feminine. I pulled where is she? The goddess of self-knowledge. Sarawatsi. I can't pronounce that too well. But this is important. This energy, this divine feminine energy, we possess it all. Hierophant energy right here, y'all. Put them together, you'll be powerful. The goddess of self-knowledge, the essence of who I am, flows effortlessly into everything I create. You know what she's talking about? She's talking about to know thyself is to be true to thyself. This oracle deck, the divine feminine, it doesn't have a guidebook. It doesn't tell you how to read the oracle messages. Whatever your heart's desire is feeling with the message at the bottom of the deck, at the bottom of the card, take it how it resonates. But we all are the goddess of self-knowledge. Each one teach one. And that's what I'm trying to do. That's why I chose this deck for the women's empowerment group that I want to create and start. Because these messages, they will really empower you to make you take a second look at where you're putting your energy at and who you're putting your energy into. Change is scary, but it's necessary. I'm looking for... Hold on. And be mindful. Lala, the goddess of the spoken words. Our words are manifestations of what we want to create in our reality. And with Lala, your divine energy, every word that I say becomes a prayer. I am the author of my own story. How beautiful is that, y'all? You are the author of your own story. Amazing. Yes. And where is it? Where are you? Oh, got you. Got you. Look at this. Look at this divine feminine goddess, Lakshmi. It's something about her that I'm pulled and drawn to. I listen to a lot of Hindu music and meditation lately too, because it's a powerful, entrancing beat within these meditation musics that they have on YouTube. But Lakshmi, she's the goddess of abundance. Look at that. The goddess of abundance. What I told you about the lotus and the fertilizer and the bullshit that we go through in our life, look at the beauty that comes out of that. The lotus is in full bloom. Divine feminine energy. Lakshmi. I choose to feel abundant. She chooses to feel abundant, no matter what is going on around her. Wealth is an inside job. Wealth is not determined about the number in your bank account. Wealth is determined about what's in your heart and your pure intentions towards another living life force. The cosmic egg. Check this out, ladies. The cosmic egg. I pulled this. I pulled this card when I first got the deck, and I cried. It broke me. I ain't gonna lie. You know why? Check it out. The divine feminine. Straight up in your grill. And how I interpret this energy right here, the cosmic egg. We all possess the right to give birth to new life. We harbor the cosmic egg within our bodies because we are the divine source. You feel me? You understand where I'm coming from, ladies? And check it out. I hold the universe within me. Yes, we do. We hold the universe within us. You know why I say that? Because we give birth not only to new ideas, but we give birth to new life through procreation. Now, some choices in our partners might not be, you know, what we wanted after a certain amount of time, but there's still a blessing in the madness, the cosmic eggs, and it says here, I hold the universe within me. I am the force of an ever expanding love. Do you receive that? Do you truly believe you are the force of the ever expanding love? Because the more you expand your mind and have the abilities to find self-knowledge within oneself, girls, ladies, Lakshmi on deck. Lakshmi on deck, y'all. The cosmic. I'm telling you, beautiful deck. Hold on. Let me see something. Okay, I got a request from Sarah Elovich. Sarah, where are you, Sarah? Are you in the chat? Oh, okay, Tribe Cat. All right. All right. Let's go, Sarah. You ready? You ready for your reading? All right. Ladies, let me invite Spirit in, all right? And Sarah, I'm going to give you a choice which oracle deck you would like me to pull from after your 3-card spread. I have the Divine Feminine, as you know. I have the Work Your Light activation for further guidance. And I also have the Light Workers Oracle. So, and also this is the Chakra Wisdom Oracle, this deck. So it's your choice on which oracle deck you wanna have after the reading. So don't you could take your time, Light Workers Oracle, because I'm gonna prepare to do your reading right now, live, full effect. Get ready, y'all. Divine Feminine seems amazing. Okay, you want the hey, let's get it. Let's get it, Sarah. Beautiful. All right. I also have the I don't know if you're familiar with this deck or if you ever seen it before, but the Wisdom of the Oracle. I'll use this with the Divine Feminine for you and your 3-card spread. Now let's get it popping, y'all. Ladies, y'all still with me? Sarah, I'm using the bad boy right away for your reading, okay? And how the reading goes with the 3-card spread, we're gonna ask Spirit what exactly has been blocking you in your recent past, right? What you need to know right now in order to transmute that blockage, in order to propel you into the outcome which Spirit is gonna ultimately show you for your highest good. So allow me to prepare. Don't go nowhere, y'all. I ain't going nowhere. I'm just clearing out the space. Let me get my sage, because I take this seriously, ladies. Where's my sage? Oh, gotcha. Thank you, Spirit. My lighter. I'm going to change the meditation music, and I'm going to put on the throat chakra. I have my little phone here. Is the music too loud for you? Can you still hear me? Yeah, I ran out of Palo Santo. I love that. Oh my God, you mix it with the white sage, Sarah. It's a beautiful energy that succumbs not only your spirit, but around the house. And it clears any negativity. But I have my little white sage here. It all fell apart. So I'm going to pull pieces out. And I'm going to get it popping for you ladies right now, right? Okay, the music is not too loud. That's all I needed to know. Where's my throat chakra? So I don't stumble on my words because I want Spirit to speak to Sarah right now. Okay. Let's get it. I gotta take it by the leaves, y'all. But it's all good. It broke up, but it ain't broken. Broken, never not broken. How about that? Beautiful. Okay. One second. I send love and light to everyone in the chat, all my subscribers. May you walk in grace and be at peace. I allow Spirit in to be the beacon of hope and the messenger of truth on Sarah's behalf. I thank you in advance, Spirit, for any messages that will be received. And so it is, and so it shall be. Thank you, Spirit. Now, let me clear the deck energy. Really? Tribe Cat? Or Sarah? What's your last name again? Elovich. Elovich. Okay. What heredity is that from? If you don't mind me asking. Is that Polish, German? It sounds foreign. I mean, my mom was from Poland and my dad was from Puerto Rico, guys. Thank you, Spirit. I'll be using the Mermaid's Tarot to clarify your energies once we get into the reading right now. It's from part that used to be Russia. Oh, wow. Have you been to Russia, Sarah? I want to go there so bad. I want to go on the Siberian, the train that goes across Russia. I be watching YouTube videos about that, ladies. Beautiful. But someone told me that Russians don't like Americans, and I said, but what that got to do with Maria? Maria just want to go on a train ride, you feel me? I'm a human being. I got love and light to spread. Don't hate me because I come from a country that I have no control over the madness that has been happening in the world. But I'm powerless. You feel me? You haven't been there too. Yeah. That's my dream, y'all. I love Russia. It's a beautiful country and the people are good too. Do anyone listen to ASMR? Yeah? Oh, okay. Let's get it. All right. Let me put this over here on the side. Okay. Cheers, ladies. Let's go. I'm going to turn this down for 1 second. I got my singing bowl for you, Sarah. Miss Elovich. May I know your sun sign or your moon sign so I can connect with my spirit guides? You said you were Sagittarius, if I remember Taurus. Was that you? Sun is Sagittarius, your Taurus moon. Got you. See, I remembered. All right. I ain't lose all my marbles, ladies. Jay Walker, you like mukbangs? Let me find out. I'm going to have to do some mukbangs for you. Yeah. Nah. Okay. Just joking, y'all. Lighten it's time to lighten up your spirit, guys, and just be happy and laugh at yourself, because at the end of the day, everything in this world is just an illusion, but what's inside of you is the reality and the truth. And with that being said, let's invite peace, love, and positive vibes. Taurus Moon, Miss Elovich. Breathe in love. Exhale gratitude, ladies and gentlemen. Breathe in love. Exhale gratitude. I hope it ain't too loud for you guys, but it's just like, I love the singing bowl. One more. I'm still learning how to make it sing a little better. Sorry for the scratches, but spirit is on deck, y'all. Work with me. Let's get it. It did? Okay. Thank you, Sarah. All right. That's all I needed to know, that I was doing something right with that singing bowl. Because sometimes I feel like I don't be doing it right. But I'm still practicing with it. Spirit of the Most High and Divine, which resides within me, I ask that you provide me with the truth, wisdom, and clarity, because it is only through the collective consciousness that I pray for all those in need of peace and serenity. Guide me, Holy Divine. Protect me as I read into the tarot to deliver the divine message for Miss Sarah Elovich. Show me what is it that I need to know that can serve her for her highest good, so that she may transmute the energies being presented to her to serve her for her highest good. I thank you in advance, Spirit. And so it is. What's the blockages that Sarah has been facing? Show me what I need to know. Show Sarah what she needs to know. What is her blockages and what can she do to transmute these energies? Thank you in advance. Sarah, we got the Knight of Swords coming out for you for the blockage. Can you see the card? Is it too bright? The light? Oh, I hope y'all can see. Wait. Let me move this lamp. Hopefully it'll be different. Okay, is that better, y'all? Okay. Oh no, the lamp about to fall over. I'm about to break the lamp. Alright, here we go. I need some light. Okay, Spirit, hold me down. The blockages in your recent past has been the Knight of Swords energy. Spirit ultimately is showing me with this energy right here that it's time for you to start charging towards and speaking your truth. Whoop. Okay, I gotta put the light back up here, y'all. And start speaking your truth and what is it that you want out of your life, because at the end of the day, this is air energy, mental thoughts. How are you manifesting what is it that you truly desire within your reality in that very moment. And it's become a blockage for you, Sarah. I'm going to clarify why this is your blockage. But let's see what Spirit wants you to know right now in this moment. What is your current state? What is your current energy possessing? For honesty, the Knight of Swords, fast, swift, go-getter mentality. But you must remain grounded, Miss Sarah. You must stay true to who you are and not allow this energy to block you from speaking up for what you believe in at the end of the day. Because there's something in your past that has put you in a position where you're afraid to open your mouth to the reality of certain people, places, and things. And Spirit wants you to know, no longer will that be a blockage for you. What's the current position? What do you need Sarah to know right now, Spirit? I thank you in advance for the messages being received. Alright, I gotta cut the deck, Sarah. 3 ways. Your current position, 9 of Wands. See, there's something in your past that has blocked you and put you in the 9 of Wands energy, where even though you've been through the brunt of the storm and you're coming to a completion, you still holding on to that one wand, knowing that the storm ain't over yet. And there's something currently in your present position that you need to understand to move forward. Let's see what the outcome is. Can you see? Yeah. All right, that's better. I'm sorry for the lighting, guys. This is not my normal setup. What's the future? What's the future position? What's the outcome? The advice from Spirit that you want Sarah to know? Nine of Wands energy, your current position. What Spirit wants you to know about the Nine of Wands is that no matter who come, no matter who goes, you must remain true to thy own self, Sarah, and know that you have the strength and the fortitude within your own spirit to carry on and release the burdens of the past and start speaking your truth with that blockage in the Nine of Swords energy. You feel me, girl? What's the advice? What's the outcome from you, Spirit? What can you tell Sarah? What does she need to know right now? The painful cycle that you've been in is over, Sarah. Don't allow the mental heartache and pain that you have suffered greatly from things of your past that have kept you blockaged from speaking your truth. See that one sword? And you got the outcome 10. It's time for you to take that one sword and eliminate the rest and speak your truth, because you've been through something. I don't know exactly what it's been, but it's been very hard on you mentally, because swords represent your thoughts. And whoever put you in a painful, suffering cycle, Spirit wants you to know it's over and you will prevail. You know why? Because you got the Two of Cups energy at the bottom of the deck, Sarah. And this is representation of getting to know who you are intrinsically. It could also represent new love coming in towards you. But we're not focusing on that. We're focusing on what Sarah needs to know for her highest good. And in order for you to offer your cup of love towards anyone or anything in this life, you must come intertwined and become one with yourself. Let's get some clarification for you, girl. Let's go. Absolutely. I see healthy healthy boundaries. That's the spirit. Because the outcome is the Ten of Swords. Mentally, emotionally, Spirit is showing you as the outcome coming towards you in the future, you must release and lay down these swords as well as them burdens. You can hold on to that last sword, but it must go too. Because what comes after the 9, Sarah? The ten of wands, right? We got 110 on the board for you. So you have faced a completion in some area of your life that caused you a lot of suffering. You lost a lot as a result of it too, by not speaking up and standing in your truth because of fear of being ridiculed possibly or being rejected. But let me tell you something. Man's rejection is God's protection. You understand that, Miss Sarah? And you're a Taurus moon, so you know how to stand in your truth and ground yourself. So it's time to unblock yourself from the things of the past that have caused you that Ten of Swords energy, and let go and let God and see the miracles that's going to come towards you. Clarify that, Knight of Swords. I'm using the Mermaid Tarot to clarify your energies. Whoa. All right. You see? Look it. 7 of Cups energy. So, in the past, with this blockage, with this Knight of Swords energy, you know you have options, but you was afraid to take that leap of faith and speak up and remove yourself from a painful situation because you didn't know which cup to ultimately choose in your recent past. So you stood on guard and you held the fort down with whatever situation you found yourself in that was mentally causing you this 10 of Swords energy, girl. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify that 9 of Wands, please. And you still have options to this day, Sarah. You got to become vulnerable, okay? Whoever hurt you in your past, betrayed you, backstabbed you, lied to you, put you in a position that could have cost you your life. Because we can put ourselves in predicaments where we'll find ourselves in unsavory situations, not knowing who we are, afraid to speak up because we're afraid of the repercussions from the other party. But let's see, why you in defense mode? Why is Sarah currently, why you need her to know she's in the 9 of Wands energy? Clarify the 9 of Wands, please. Gotta shuffle. One moment. I'm being told to shuffle 3 times for you. Let's get it. 2, 3. You want justice. The nine of Wands is being clarified by justice. You want to find balance. You want to equal out the scales in this situation. You don't want to be in defense with a particular situation any longer. You want to come to that full completion. And Spirit wants you to know you have the abilities. You have the abilities to serve justice where justice is due. And you know where justice is due? Is due within you. Bottom of the deck. 2 of Cups energy, Sarah. You want justice from this painful situation that broke you? Come into alignment with your truth. Become that Knight of Swords energy and move towards your destiny and learning how to love yourself intrinsically. That way, look, and let me show you the Hermit. The Hermit is right underneath the 2 of Cups. You've been doing some reflection, self-reflection, and you know the truth. Clarify that 10 of Swords energy, please. I thank you in advance, Spirit. We all know the truth about the situations we put ourselves in. It's just a matter of finding the strength and the ability to let go and detach and know that we do have options and we can have justice and balance from within. But it's a process. You got 2 coming out for... Oh, wow. Look at this, Sarah. 10 of Swords is being clarified. You got the 2 of Cups again. So you have options, and you have someone that ultimately kept you entrapped and encaged in the devil energy. And it's time for you to free yourself and let this cycle end. Because whoever you was connecting with, it was built on a faulty foundation. The 2 of Cups is coming up twice in your reading. So that's telling me with the devil energy as well, you have to make a decision. Are you going to continue to choose this 2 of Cups energy that's keeping you in heartache and pain? Or will you choose Sarah first and foremost and release what no longer serves you? The devil energy, negative attachments, holding on to false images of what you expect it to be. But justice is going to be served. And at the bottom of the deck, we got what we got. Five of Wands. It's time for you to stop fighting with yourself, Sarah. It's time for you to stop being in battle and competition. Because justice is going to prevail for you in the situation you finding yourself in with the Nine of Wands energy and the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You don't have to be in conflict and competition, whether it be within yourself or within another human being. Because as long as you stand in your truth, justice will be served. How do you stand in your truth? Spirit wants you to know your blockage has been speaking your truth. It's time for you to take this energy and move towards the new opportunities. Because you got the Two of Cups twice in your spread. So it's possible you got new love coming in. But you got to reflect and know with the Hermit, Sarah, that the Ace of Swords is always going to cut out and show you the truth of who people really are. And I'll close this reading out with love and light. And we're going to move on to your oracle portion of the reading. I thank you in advance, Spirit. You got some decision making to do, Sarah. But ultimately, what you need to know right now, Spirit is showing you with the justice, you need to balance things out within you first. And let go of the burdens of the past that you've been carrying that has mentally kept you in that devil energy, holding on to a false image of a love that was never really truly a love because it caused you heartache and pain. Let's get you your divine feminine energy, empower you to break this cycle along with the wisdom of the oracle once we pull you a divine feminine. I close the tarot portion reading out with love and light, truth, wisdom, understanding, and clarity. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get it. You want the divine feminine? Let's get it. Okay. Yeah. And there's no reversals in this deck. If you see it come up reversed, don't be fearful. There's no reversals in this deck. It just means I have to turn the oracle in the upright. But let's see what the divine feminine goddesses is going to come through for you. That's too many, Spirit. Let's get it. The divine feminine energy that we got for you, Sarah, is Lilith, the first woman. I am the voice of my body and soul. I choose the life that I desire to live. Wow. Let's marinate on that for a moment. I'll show you what the guidebook description is, but what do you see when you look at this goddess? Love and light within her. Love and light within Lilith. And we all come from source. Find that light within you, Sarah. So you choose to speak your truth. That has been your blockage. Your divine feminine energy is telling you you have the power within you. Lilith. Let's see what the guidebook says for Lilith. I never pulled her before. Okay. So you get in Lilith. Lilith? One second. If I could find it. Oh, 142. The first woman, Lilith. Divine feminine energy, Sarah. I'm going to read you who she is. Lilith embodies our sovereignty. I can't say that word right. Sovereignty. You know, godlike. To declare our desires and do what must be done in order to live them out. According to Jewish folklore, Lilith was Adam's first wife. She was created from the same earth as Adam. So when he expected her to be the subservient to him, she refused. You feel that, Sarah? The first woman refused to be a stepping stool for man. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. When your soul, or when you select this card, it says Lilith asked, what would happen if you left everything behind? She wonders what prevents you from getting to experience all that you desire. Is it you? Is it an idea of someone you have to be? Is it society's definition of what it means to be a woman? Lilith asks you the questions that sometimes never fully reach the light of consciousness. Lilith is unclaimed. She is the ruler of her body and her soul. She reminds us that we are too. And not only that, we have a sacred obligation to be the body's fierce protector. If I were entirely equal to everyone else, to every man and every angel like Samuel, what would I choose for my life? If I see as worthy as the first woman ever created by the divine, what more would I ask for? Am I living in the life I desire? Am I actually fulfilled sexually in my current relationship? Are there aspects of my sexuality I haven't been able to face and voice? Lilith refused to settle. She answered all these questions within her and took action on the truth she uncovered. Lilith demanded that she meet with what she really desired. And she is here to demand we all do the same. The soul voice meditation. What does the life I truly desire look like? I am. Set your intentions. I am the voice of my body and my soul. I choose life that I desire to live. No one else, Sarah, but what you desire to live. Receive Lilith as your divine feminine energy. Meditate. Let her spirit permeate through you and give you the strength and understanding that you choose the love that you seek. And it all starts with you, Lilith. No longer do you have to settle for less. And ask yourself, why justice is not being prevailed and you're always on guard with the person that has caused you harm. Allow Lilith in and watch justice be served. That's what I'm hearing my spirit guides telling me to relay to you. Allow yourself some freedom. Liberate yourself, Sarah. And in the end, you'll see the new possibilities and options come your way. Now, let's move on to the wisdom of the oracle for additional guidance. You ready? Spirit, show me what I need to know for Sarah's highest, greatest good. What does she need to hear right now? I thank you in advance, Spirit. And it was a beautiful divine feminine energy, Sarah. You know why? The first woman, Lilith. If you actually think about it, we come first. We must put ourselves first in order to move forward and not allow anyone to continue to keep us in that double energy. It's about making that choice daily. And it's not easy. Okay, I'm glad you got the message from the divine feminine energy. Now let that energy run through your veins, because we all possess that divine feminine energy. Okay. Okay. One more. One more, spirit. Okay. Thank you. I see, spirit. Yes. Look at you showing up. Divine feminine energy. Bottom of the deck. The yin. Yin is the feminine. The yang is the masculine. Spirit is showing you through the oracle message that you possess in that feminine energy. Now let's run with it. Alright, ladies? Let's get it, y'all. Your first message is message in a bottle in the protection mode. Let's find out why you're in the protection mode. Number 15. The essential meanings of this oracle message is communication. Oh my God. Spirit does this all the time, Sarah. Your blockage is communication, speaking up for yourself. Wow. Oh my God. Thank you. And the oracle message is coming through. The essential meanings is communication. It's time for you to transmute that blockage and speak up for yourself. You're in the protection mode, but that's okay, because there's a message Spirit wants you to know. Let me read the message for you. The ancient name for a spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by the speaker, pointing the way to your highest good. The oracle's message: Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them. When you believe, you will receive them, and when... Turn the page. And this is the wisdom of the oracle deck. And when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens, they may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, and a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you're pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open, for someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today your message is: Spirit hears you, and the reply is favorable. The protection message, because it's in the reverse: are you refusing to acknowledge the signs because you want things as you want them? Red flags are not pretty decorations for you to admire. They are warning you for a reason. Devil energy and Two of Cups. You're living in a fantasy and a facade based off illusions, Sarah. Don't ignore the signs. No, if something doesn't sit right with you, Sarah, trouble could be hiding in the bushes. Pay attention to your intuition. Don't ignore the signs. Spirit always has your best interests at heart and will draw your attention to what you're overlooking. And I'm going to reiterate this for everybody listening. If you're emotionally in tune to your spiritual side and you know that your spirit guides are trying to warn you on something and you go left, knowing that they trying to steer you right, the consequences will be painful. Painfully enough for you to listen the second time around, and don't second guess what Spirit is trying to present to you and push you into in order for you to serve you for your highest good. That's all I have to say about that, because for Sarah, the message in the bottle: be more in tune and be aware. To be aware is to be alive. Feel me, girl? Your second oracle from the wisdom of the oracle is the here and the now in the protection mode. Again, it's not a bad thing. It's just an extra message from Spirit that wants you to hear what you're not seeing in the current moment. Let's get it. The here and the now. The here and the now. skipped it. Essential meanings of the here and the now. Being fully present in the moment, living one day at a time. The Oracle's message. Everything happens in the now, in the present. Only this moment counts. You have what it takes to handle anything today if you let go of the need to look into the future or reflect on the past. Be present and notice what is going on right now. This very moment has the potential for you to create miracles in your life, Sarah. Because you're in the protection mode, the protection message is whenever you find yourself drifting into the past, wondering if things could have or should have been better, or whenever you find yourself longing for the good old days, you leak power. The same is true of looking too far ahead and hoping the future will provide you with certainty. Driven by ambition, you might wander too long in a place with no substance and forget that you are here today. The past and future are illusions. Whenever you leave the present moment, you disconnect from your inherent power to manifest your reality with true substance. Neither past nor future can give you what you need. Now is all that counts. Come back from these eternities and be here now. All will be well and miracles will appear as if by magic in the perfect timing of spirit. Woo! Oh my God. Justice, y'all. Sarah, justice. Girl, you got a powerful message. The here and the now. I can't speak upon this energy oracle more than enough. I thank you, Spirit. The last message for you, Sarah, is TikTok. TikTok in the upright. Yes. One day at a time. Because it didn't take you a minute to get to this completion. It didn't take you a minute to be entrapped in the devil energy. And it didn't take you to be stuck in an illusion. It's time to be in the here and the now and break the chains and let justice balance out the scales. Tick tock, tick tock is the third oracle. Okay, where is he? Tick tock, tick tock. Tick tock, tick tock. Okay. The essential meanings of this oracle: timelessness, divine timing, immeasurable time. Oh my God. Girl, do you understand the magnitude of this message, this extra guidance from Spirit? Wow. Divine order is at play. Everything is being told to you. Listen to the signs, girl. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The oracle's message. When humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future ahead of them. Another incident. This goes perfectly. These two go together. Talking about time, staying in the here and the now. Talking about time is an illusion. Wow. Okay, I'm not going to get sidetracked no more. I just have to let you be aware. Woo! Okay. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future is ahead of them. But what if this isn't true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order were happening now in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire. So release your agenda. Let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them. right on time. And in regards towards relationships, this oracle message represents love, the fulfillment of desire, and even the body's reproductive cycles have their own timetable. Some things are preordained and cannot be coerced. Everything has its season and its divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Remember that you always have enough time for love to find it, to nurture it, to give and receive it. Its clock is eternal and ticks according to the beating of your heart, Sarah. And in the perfect rhythm. Isn't that a wonderful thing to know? Love is always right on time. Spirit just told me to read the relationship message for you regarding this oracle. There's something that you need to know within you that you are holding that needs to be birthed. You need to come into alignment with your true self. Combine them two of cups, the yin and the yang, and you'll see that love is timeless, and you create the love that you seek. And it starts within you, Sarah Elovich. It's been a pleasure to do your reading. I close this oracle portion out with love and light and truth and clarity, wisdom and understanding. And I want to thank you for being a part of the team, the Soul Tribe. And I hope it was able to help you, Sarah. Beautiful energy. Hold on to Lilith. Don't forget about Lilith. I'm telling you, I'm going to have to do my own reading later on this morning and find out exactly what I'm going to pull. Because I haven't pulled from that deck in a hot minute. You feel me? But yes, it was a beautiful reading. And I thank you in advance. And I hope to see you in the Women's Empowerment Tarot group that I'm going to be starting. I'm going to put out a poll soon. Get a broader perspective of when you ladies are free so we can all connect. You know, that's my vision. That's my dream. Connecting with you ladies. Absolutely. Yes. Yes, Shavonda, your heart is beating. Wow. I hope it's beating in a good way. Yeah. But this deck right here, the Mermaid Tarot, if you ever, yes, that's what I want. I want that. Yeah. I know it's in divine timing. It's going to happen. I have to be committed, like the Hierophant, open-minded to learn new things, to bring to the table what I can bring to the table, aside from the tarot portion of everything. Feel me? TikTok, TikTok. I like that. I like that. Yeah. That was cute. Yeah. Exactly. I received that. Oh, yeah. I received that because I know everything is going to happen in divine order. Because it wasn't no reason that we go through pain. We go through loss and suffering. It's to awaken us to our truths. That we are that Lilith. We possess that power, that energy within us. You feel me? On a grand level. Real talk. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, what? Oh, come on. Preach. Preach to me, Sarah. Help me out. Help me out, please. I'm with you on that. Yep. Thank you. Wow. Thank you, Shavonda. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah. What? Ooh. Helps. You talking about compassion. Oh, yes. Because I would never want to find myself in a situation where not only the pain that was inflicted on me, I don't want to cause that pain on anyone else. You must have compassion and grace for yourself. Kuan Yin, another goddess, the goddess of compassion. Where's she at? Where's she at? Kuan Yin, where you at? Hold on. I know you in here somewhere, but oh, I love that goddess. I hope I can find you. If not, I know you'll be pulled eventually. But Kuan Yin, the goddess of compassion, we have to possess that self-compassion and know that we are not being broken to be torn down. Okay, guys, I can't find her. No, that's not you. Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin. Well, you understand what I'm talking about. The goddess of compassion. Beautiful, beautiful energy. So many goddesses. I'm telling you guys. Okay, all right. Calm down, Maria. She'll come up when it's time. Yes, TikTok, TikTok. Kuan Yin. Yes, I adore that energy, that goddess energy, and I try to embody it within myself daily. I'm not perfect all the time, but when I am compassionate for myself, I see doors open, opportunities arise, and good things start coming to me. But if I continue to relapse and go back to that dark side of me that wants to hold on to that negativity, that familiarity, that's when I start blocking my own blessings. We got to learn how to stop blocking our own blessings. You feel me? Hey, Katrina, good morning. Girl, I've been on here for almost 2.5 hours, ladies. But it ain't nothing. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Tribe Cat, you feel me? For real? How'd you do it? Tell me the secret, please. I know it didn't consist of pork rinds. I'm sure that, you know, that's my weakness. I'm sorry, girls. Diet. Oh. Okay, Sarah. That's beautiful. Yes. I love you, ladies. 1 month. Dang. What did you eat? What? I mean, oh, I'm over here like, oh, I'm like stuck in a plateau. I can't go down. I can't go past, um, I don't have no shame. I can't go past 315, man. I go back up to 325 and I'm like, damn it, man. Spirit help me out. But I gotta help myself out. I know. Addictions. Sometimes we grab the thing that's closest to us that we can consume and feed our body. 1,500 calories a day. I never did calorie counting. I don't got the time for that, Katrina. But congratulations on the 19 pounds. Keep going. Shit. Addictions, the devil card, is shadow stuff. Oh, yes. Uh-huh. And not only that, my mom's family, they Polish, they big people. They got that big bones in them, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? So I've always been big since I can remember. I've been a heavy set woman, child. I remember vegan. Ooh, yeah. I did cut out, I cut out a lot of things though. Frying my foods. I cut out drinking sodas. I used to be 350 pounds, but now I'm like 320 now. And I'm trying to go down to 3 double O. Said no pork or selfish. Drink water. I drink Crystal Light. I need to have some flavor up in here. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm that Spanish chick that, I want to feel some heat. Because I put cayenne pepper, cucumbers in my water mix. I make fruit infused waters. That's a good thing, Katrina. Yeah. Try it sometime, mixing fruit and stuff. Do just, Okay, Amber Lynn. Yo, let me let me tell you something about Amber Lynn Reed and Becky. Oh my God. Who in their right mind will get in a car with someone that is not mentally all there? Like Amber, she just doesn't think. She sees her girlfriend going through something and acting like she doesn't give a damn. And I did readings on her already. And the cards already revealed to me that Amber is in that lack mentality. She's not focusing on Becky. She could give two shits about Becky. As long as Amber is satisfied and satiated, it's a wrap. All bets is off. Amber gets what Amber wants because Amber got the coin to dictate to others how things will go down. But in the end, she will suffer greatly because she think that money is the root to all evil. We talked about that earlier, y'all. It's the person holding the money that makes the money evil. Set your intentions right, y'all. But I'm coming with some updates on them. Oh, trust and believe. And Chantel Marie, I got something for her too. I've been watching her and trying to connect with her energy, but she's sporadic and she shifts. You know, it's hard to pinpoint exactly who that woman really is, cause she got a lot of demons within her. Yeah, exactly. She does shift. The last video was doing the Christmas tree. And then she did a video earlier about what was it? See, I already for cuz it's the same cycle, y'all. I'm not fooled. I'm not fooled. Absolute. Oh, 2222. Beautiful energy, y'all. Don't be fooled by this young lady. She has a lot of hurt and pain and suffering that she has to face and overcome in order to change her perception of what her life has really become. Yeah. But at the end of the day, Becky's life force has been drained by this woman. That's why Becky don't give a shit no more. Oh, really? The starch solution? Oh, I never checked the her channel out in that area. Yeah, true that. Well, Shavonda, I'm about to sign off right now because my back is starting to hurt. And catch me on the Fridays. I'm gonna do free readings on Fridays. You'll see the notification, okay? I'm setting something up new. It's called Women's Empowerment through the Tarot. And what I'm gonna do is provide you ladies with free readings through the oracle messages and the tarot portions to not only strengthen your mental capacity on where you need to go, but trust me, it's gonna be lit. Just give me some time. I'm gonna put a poll up. I need to know what time exactly you free so you won't miss the live, okay, ladies? But it's been a pleasure having you with me, guys. I appreciate you so very much. Yes. And Miss Sarah, it was a pleasure to do your reading live. I hope everyone got something out of the oracles at the end of the reading. Oh, I'll always be back. Yes. Thank you too, Norma. Yeah. Y'all have a good night, okay? And I'll see you on the flip side. Peace, love, and walk in grace. I have other decks in the back that I'll pull out too next time. Yeah. Archangel decks and things like that. Shavonda, I ain't gonna forget about you. I'll never forget your name. Yeah. It sends a stamp to my brain. I know you are that goddess queen. That's right, lady. Come on. The 10th dimension. Fuck the 5th. What? Let's get it, y'all. No. Okay. Woosah. Walking grace, y'all. One.